Hey everybody, it's Crazy and Carol. How you doing? Today we have an unboxing from TheCubicle.us. So TheCubicle so kindly sent me a cube to actually test out, so I'm really excited to open it up and see what it's like. So in the package I actually got this card that says Cubicle Pro Shop. But as you can see, we have a puzzle by Dayan. The packaging is super cool, and it says the TengYun right there. I really love this packaging. It clicks in because it's nice and magnetic. Whoa. Right off the bat, I do have to say that this cube is completely covered in lube. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there's definitely lube all over the place. So let's just get into first turns. Okay, so this is a magnetic cube. However, I do have to say that the magnets are not very noticeable. They're definitely lightweight magnets. So it does click into place, but not very strongly. The cube is also extremely quiet. Let's just do a quick solve on this cube. Alright, and there we go. So yeah, just overall for my first impressions of this cube, the magnets are quite light, and the cube actually kind of has a scratchy feeling to it. It moves quite fluidly, but if you turn it really slowly, you can almost feel a sort of scratchy feeling. Quite obviously, the corners do have that squared off design. Corner cutting is great, does above 45 degrees, and the reverse is basically almost a full piece. I'm going to come back in a few days and let you guys know what my full review is. So after playing with this cube for a little bit, here is my overall take on this cube. The magnets are not that strong. You can feel them, but they're not extremely noticeable while turning. However, I should keep in mind that the magnets aren't that strong because the only other magnetic cube I really have is my mini 3x3 right here, which has some pretty strong magnets in it. They're the Cubicle Strong magnets. So these magnets are just so much more noticeable, and you can really feel the cube click in place. This one, it's not as much. If you turn the cube slowly, you can feel a click, but I feel like when I'm just turning really fast when I'm solving, I don't really feel that much of a click. So I guess that goes into your personal preference. For those who like a really strong magnet click when they're turning, this might not be the cube for you because the magnets aren't that strong, but the magnets do increase stability. So if you're not a big fan of the magnetic feeling but do want a pretty stable cube, then this one might be for you. For whatever reason, this cube has more of a rigid type of feeling to me, more blocky than usual. Here is my Valk 3, which is usually my main. It does have the squared off corners, and it does have that blocky feel, but it just feels so much like more crisp and crunchy almost. This one feels like a little bit more buttery and has a more sort of solid feeling to it. One thing to note is that this cube also feels quite light. My Valk 3 feels really heavy compared to it. This cube almost tires my fingers out from turning it for a while because it has that much heavier feel. This cube is more smooth and buttery and super light. You can see the magnets right here when I take the piece out. So overall, this cube doesn't completely blow me out of the water. It doesn't have super unique features that really surprise me. It is quite a good speed cube though, and I'm actually considering making it my backup main. I'm really a huge fan of the super light feeling. I did do quite a few practice solves on this cube, and it did lower my times, which I was really surprised about. I haven't been practicing speed cubing all that much, so I was expecting a maybe 21 to 25 average, but I actually got around a 15 to 20 average. I want to give a big thank you to TheCubicle for sending me this cube to test out. I will leave a link in the description box down below when this cube is available for purchase. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on Crazy and Carol. Bye!